to club, did it with me. Hungry for life, your pity. I don't want to give it. Through my blood, like I'm so inside you, baby. Some kind of say she won't slow up. Some kind of say she won't slow up the fight. You gotta say, 'cause in the same life she got away. Hungry for strength, hungry for light. I will take your pity. Hungry for strength, hungry for light. I will take your pity. Hungry for strength, hungry for light. I will take your pity. Hungry for strength, hungry for light. I will take your pity. Hungry for strength, hungry for light. I will take your pity. Hungry for strength, hungry for light. I will take your pity. Hungry for strength, hungry for light. I will take your pity. Hungry for strength, hungry for light. I will take your pity. She get it. Some kind of say she won't.
Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand open arms, this is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees. Hold
Love's gonna get you killed, but pride's gonna be the death of you and you and me and you and you and you and me and you and you and you and me and you and you and you.
I wasn't told shit, but hey.
In another life, I surely was there.
I wasn't told shit, but hey,
Hell raising, well chasing, new worldly possessions. Flesh making, spirit breaking, which one would you listen?
The better part, the human heart, you love them or dissect them.
Happiness or flashiness, how do you serve the question? See, in the perfect world, I would be perfect world.
I don't trust people enough beyond their surface world.
I don't love people enough to put my faith in man. I put my faith in these lyrics,
Hoping I make a band, I understand I ain't perfect, I probably won't come around.
this time I might put you down. Last time I ain't give a fuck.
I still feel the same now, my feelings might go numb. You're dealing with cold though.
I'm willing to give up a leg and arm to show empathy from.
Lady parties and functions are you and yours. A perfect world, you probably live another 24.
I can't fake humble just cause your ass is insecure. I can't fake humble just cause your ass is insecure.
I wasn't told shit, but hey.
In another life, I surely was there.
I wasn't told shit, but hey.
Maybe I wasn't there. Maybe I wasn't there. Maybe I wasn't
Now in a perfect world, I probably won't be insensitive. Cold as December, but never remember what winter did. I wouldn't blame you for mistakes I made or the bed I laid. Seems like I point the finger just to make a point nowadays. Smiles and cold stares, the temperature goes there. Indigenous disposition, feel like we belong here. I know the walls, they can listen, I wish they could talk back. The hurt becomes repetition, the love almost lost that. Sick venom in men and women overcome with pride. A perfect world is never perfect, only filled with lies. promises are broken and more resentment come alive. Race barriers make inferior you and I. See, in a perfect world, I choose faith over riches. I'll choose work over bitches. I'll make schools out of prison. I'll take all the religions and put them all in one service, just to tell them we ain't shit, but he's been perfect, world. In another life, I surely was there. Maybe I wasn't there. Maybe I wasn't there. Maybe I wasn't
Whatever goes around eventually comes back to you. So you gotta be careful, baby, and look both ways before you cross my mind.
Did you ever wonder? Yeah, do you ever wonder what he might be going through on his own, and the demons that he's facing alone? I hate that sometimes I can't go home, and it just ain't the same on the phone, no. But everybody's gotta go on, don't they?
Yes, we do, baby.
So if you need a hero, just look in the mirror. No one's gonna save you now, so you better save yourself. And everybody's hurting, everybody's going through it, but you just can't give up now, 'cause you gotta save yourself.
Yeah, I gotta hang on, baby.
The sun will come out, nothing good ever comes easy. I know times are rough, but winners don't quit, so don't you give up. The sun will come out, but we've been struggling endlessly, someday we'll find the love. 'Cause after the storms, when the flowers bloom.
Khaled, what you mean? I take it offensive, 'cause I'm the hottest flower boy that popped up on the scene. Feeling better, better than ever, 'cause your umbrella. Sun is beaming on me like headlights beaming on Bambit. Now let's pretend the street is a room and you are a Cameron, 'cause you drama candid, the Tito to my Randy. Now let's produce some thrillers, my chocolate with your vanilla,
The sun will come out,